Help me welcome to the stage, Kristen Gutierrez.
How many of you have ever felt stuck or like imposter syndrome, paralysis by overanalysis? Stick with me here, and I'm going to show you a 4 simple step framework for getting out of your own way. But picture this. I'm $350,000 in consumer debt. Somebody say, ugh. On top of a California-sized mortgage, and another mortgage, Okay, and there was no end in sight. To say that we were spending $25,000 a month on our bills is not to impress you, but to impress upon you how much it hurt. And I showed up one day. I decided I was no longer going to work for somebody else, despite all of this chaos happening around me. And I showed up one day to Eileen Wilder's 5-day challenge. And on day 3, she welcomed to the stage somebody who had made $150,000 in one day. Somebody say 1 day. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's just about as much as my base salary ever was in corporate. I can do this too. And so what I learned in that moment was that we think when we're chasing a goal that we want to see the end in sight, that we want to get to the finish line and then we will be happy. We will feel like we've accomplished something. But what neuroscience proves is that our brains release dopamine, that feel-good chemical in our brain. You know, like when you eat chocolate or work out, right? So dopamine is released by progress. Write that down. Movement creates momentum, and it's not the simple act of finishing a goal. It's the idea of making progress towards your goal. So the 4 simple step framework is decide today that you're going to go after your next goal. Take 1 step toward that goal. Put the date on your calendar for your next pop-up masterclass or whatever that might be. Lean in to your community and to others, and then celebrate the heck out of everything. And the catch is, repeat that cycle as many times a day, as many times a month, as many times a season as you need to. Thank you. Thank you.